be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know.
Put me on top, city on.
Time to start the weekend in style. Well, Graham, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Now here's Murray. He played a great game against San Antonio. The shot by LeVert, no good. Houston with the ball. Here's Reddish. Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out, using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
It's good.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Jokic. Right side, Porter. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Now here's LeVert. Floats one up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You got to D up LeVert better than that, but I mean, he excels at scoring over the defense.
For 3, Smith. LeVert with a rebound. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. On the wing, Murray launches it. No good that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Ball. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Ball's got 5 now.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Now here's Jokic. Last game, 26 points for him. Gafford against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And that one's good. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly. Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
An open look for Porter. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Gafford, and that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Reddish finds Ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Murray passes to Porter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Houston in the lead. Reddish. 3-pointer, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Outside for LeVert. Gets a very good look and converts.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Timeout call. Houston and a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Saric checks in for Gafford. Jeremy Grant comes in for Smith. Whitmore's checked in for Reddish. And it's James Harden in for Ball. Now here's Harden. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim. But he can do this, too.
And Hyland, here we go. Blocked. Here's Miller, defended by Murray. Unloads. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
From deep three-point land. Hyland misses. Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And it's Harden, that time on the assist by Saric. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
But one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake. But Murray, really crafty at getting defenders off their feet.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Again, Houston.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 7. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 5 now. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Fires for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Miller. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Rockets on top, leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Jeremy Grant out there with Whitmore. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And the shot goes in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Morris against Ball. Here's Watson. Drops in the 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Grant the pass to Ball. Grant the screen. Puts up a 3. Oh, Ball dropping it in for 3.
Ball's never seen a shot he didn't like now. That includes the corner.
Pass to Watson. And here's Hyland. Over Harden and out of bounds. Houston will have it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for their matchup with the Jazz, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Caris LeVert's checked in for Morris. And here's LeVert for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Well, Clark, we're right smack in the middle of the season. Most of these teams seem to have formed a pretty solid identity out on the court.
I tell you what, B.A., if you haven't by now, you've got some problems. Your locker room has to be united and in sync by this point, because you just don't have enough time to get it together going forward.
Gafford, he's checked in for Houston. Reddish comes in for James Harden. Here's Watson. Pass to LeVert. Gafford grabs the miss. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Grant, right through the D for the layup. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't be in a hurry. You've got to be composed inside. And Grant, not rushing things there, got it up and down.
And again, Denver no good.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor in this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Grant against LeVert. Porter from outside. The shot, no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets shooting 40% so far in this one. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Here's Watson.
Boy, they are having major struggles from the floor.
And another miss by Denver.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Denver has possession after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Back to Highland. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now. The NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
Yeah, the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Highland misses.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Takes the 3. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And Reddish gets it to go.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Harden, he's checked in for Ball. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. comes in for Highland. LeVert goes against Reddish. Pass to Gordon from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, the three-point shooting has definitely improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
Here's Smith. Nails the baby hook.
Smith showing you that he can make tough shots when well defended. Really nicely done. Gafford
against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Gafford. Murray for three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Miller. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Murray against Harden. Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And Gafford with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Murray against Harden. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
No three is really a bad three when Harden shoots it.
Here's Porter, and it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Up in time. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Denver Nuggets.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also, give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about All-Star voting.
Man, so close to an All-Star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture of who will be there.
Well, I know of 3 guys who will 100% be there. Us!
Oh, that's right. I was
Yeah.
like, you knew somebody?
Oh, it's going to be one heck of a party that Kenny throws every year.
Yes, indeed. Well, not this year.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Caris LeVert is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Ball passes to Reddish. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball. He's got 7.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Pass to Jokic. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Greg.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Screen by Gordon. Porter with it, guarded by Smith. From the left block. Out to Gordon. 4 on the clock. Here's Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gafford with a screen on Porter. Miller. Another one falls for Houston.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Off Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Great positioning on the putback.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Timeout called. Houston. And looking at the small forward position, here are the most dangerous outside shooters who continue to do damage and give defenses fits. You look at Miller, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage.
You can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter. When he gets any room to fire a triple, he does so without any hesitation.
Well, you know what? The way he's been rolling from the three-point line, you can't go to sleep on him. And any defense that does needs to be reprimanded.
Jokic's shot is good.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Gafford. Covered by Jokic. Gafford with the bucket.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
LeVert goes against Reddish. Back to LeVert. And Gafford with the block. Up top, Reddish. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Miller. 13 points in the game. Outside Reddish. Pass to Gafford. Smith with it. Fires the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Murray. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Takes a three. Rockets with a rebound. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Miller. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Effort paying off for Smith. Able to get in there and find the second chance shot.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Highland, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Miller. Second chance effort. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Ball. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Stolen by Gafford. The three is up. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jokic. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For the Nuggets, Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Brown subbed in for Jamal Murray. Outside, Highland. A shot from the mid-range. He gets it in there. Highland's got 7.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
From 18 feet away, and that one good.
I just love the ball movement.
Highland against Ball. Highland misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He'll go on Michael Porter.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Morris, he's checked in for Jokic. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Morris passes to Porter. No good on the triple.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. They set the pick. Here's LeVert. Cashes in the 12-footer. He's got 9.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skills, he's fearless attacking the rim.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Rockets ahead, just dominating this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Whitmore is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Hield in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Highland against Harden. 13 feet out. And he hits the jumper for 2. The Rockets shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, is a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Clock at 6. Murray, no good.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Highland, the pass to Najee. Back to Highland from outside the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, got that one up quick. Hield's gotten his first basket of the night.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Saric checks in for the Rockets. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Highland, the pass to Gordon. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Murray. Great look, but off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Highland, here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Dario Saric. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace him up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Murray finds Jokic, and it's good. 2 points.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Highland against Harden, and here's Saric for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Saric has gotten himself on the board with a three there. Highland with it. Pass to Jokic. The shake. And the layup is up and in. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Harden with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Hield. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside, Highland. Throws it up high. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard, because every rule change for the most part has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Pass to Jokic. Back to LeVert. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Hield with the ball. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Landale's checked in. And here's Denver. And here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Saric. Harden with it. Checked by Murray. Inside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's Gordon. LeVert outside. The three. Fires in the triple.
Caris LeVert, one of my favorite young players in the league. He's hard to guard because he's got a quick release, and he's very confident in his ability.
Saric shot is off. Murray scanning the floor.
Rockets foul. Jeremy Grant. Second personal foul.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Timeout called. Houston. They're on top by 22. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
and they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.